What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully we are back. Yeah, we kind of went out there. Uh, I don't know what the hell happened. Um, you know, Spectrum and they bullshit. They just ain't finna let a nigga rock. But it is what it is. But we back. I guess Spectrum was trying to say, nigga, get your ass back on topic. I know you getting off topic. But shit, I figure shit, we chilling, we hanging out, we having a good time. You know, for me, this is my Saturday and Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all getting ready to go to work and all of that, shouts out to y'all. Get your ass up and go to work, nigga. Shit, don't let me stop you. I'm just happy to be in your earbuds while you do it. Get your ass up. Wake that ass up. But yeah, wake that ass up. Get your ass up, niggas, early in the morning. Wake up and go to work. Shit, I've been going to work all week. Shouts out to Grandmaster Chinchecker. Hey man, the names got changed for everybody, bruh. So I don't even know who that is. So it says Grandmaster Chinchecker, but I don't think that was your original name. Like, who is that? I'm asking sincerely because, like, before, like, oh, that's Shua Moon. Okay, peace, bro. Peace, peace. Yeah, because, like, everything got changed. Like, they just changed people's names. Like, it don't say who you are anymore. So, yeah, that's Shua Moon. Yeah, peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why YouTube even did that shit, bro. Like everybody names got stripped, but I remember that they said they was gonna do it. So how my name was outside the cube, they was like, "Yo, we about to change it." So I was like, "Okay, well, let me pick a new name," and I picked a new name. So now, like when I type something, it says the cube. Like watch this. Let me see. I don't know if it's gonna do it. Yeah, you see how now my name says the cube. You see how now it says the cube, but I picked and I chose that name. But it does that for everybody. Like it's a bunch of niggas like in the chat. I don't even be knowing who they be no more because like the name is changed. But I remember like a few months ago they was like, "Yo, we about to change everything." Da 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 da. And it was like pick a new name before it's too late. And I was like, "Well, let me just pick a name." And I was like, "The Cube." And they was like, "Oh, the cube is available. You can choose that." So I was like, "Okay, well, I'll choose that." But my name used to pop up outside the cube, but now it's not outside the cube no more. It's the cube because I chose that when it was like we're gonna change everything. I don't know why they did that, bro. Like I still don't understand the rhyme or reason behind it, but now it shows. You know what I think it shows? I think it shows everybody's email. So I think it shows everybody's email. So is your email grandmasterchinchecker@gmail.com? I think that's what they're doing now. Like they're putting everybody's Gmail instead of what name they actually chose. I don't know. Nah, it's not just you, bro. They did that. They did that because I remember when I went live last night and I had to look like twice. And my homie was in there saying some shit. I was like, who the fuck? And even though I was looking at the chat off of my, excuse me, off of my other video, I was like, who the fuck is that? But I think if you didn't choose a name, I think they just give you like your email, like whatever your email is. Like, is that your email? Like grandmasterchitchecker@gmail.com? Is that your email? But yeah, man, shouts out to the brother Shoe, man. Shouts out, man. Yeah, that's always been a good brother, man. We appreciate you, man. We definitely appreciate you. When I come to VA, I gotta holler at you, man. Say what's up. We'll pass it through, man. I'm probably gonna be passing through there in a few months. So be on the lookout for Cube, man. I'm gonna be passing through there in a few months. I'm gonna holler at you. Be like, hey, man, I'm coming through that hole. Holler at you. What's going on with Shoe, man? What Shoe is up to, man? Don't be surprised, bro. Don't be surprised. I'll be like, I'm passing through there. Don't be surprised, bro. Nah, I'll be up and down this shit for real. But yeah. But yeah, they kicked me off. I guess they want me to get back on topic. So yeah, let's get back on topic. We got to get back to Dr. Ball and what he was talking about. So let's get back to that.
and whoever else is driving all of this. So this is silly.
And we formed our AI group. I said, look, your goal isn't just to know AI; you also want to own AI. So this week earlier, I did the training on how to be the.
This shit is stupid. This nigga said, "Oh, man, it's not only to just to know AI, nigga. There is no type of investing that you can do into AI that's going to that's gonna get that's going to yield anything." Like, this dude is lying to you, bro. If you know anything about AI is a fucking bubble. And secondarily, if you know anything about fucking AI, bro, Open AI, Nvidia, like, they own every fucking thing. Like, there's nothing left for you. Like, there's literally nothing left for you. Like, these motherfuckers have like a $10 trillion fucking market cap, nigga. There's nothing for you to invest into. The fuck is the niggas talking about? He's trying to tell niggas, oh yeah, you can invest into nigga. You cannot invest in AI, nigga. That ship has sailed. If you didn't have $10 million 10 years ago, nigga, there's nothing you can fucking do with AI. Your little $5 every time you get paid, or your little $5,000 every time you get paid. That's finna do something. That's finna invest in AI. Nigga, that shit ain't doing nothing, nigga. If you really understood how the fucking market works, nigga, nothing is helping you. There's no fucking such thing as investing into this shit. If anything, you're going to lose money because it's a bubble and the shit is going to burst. You fucking idiot. You listening to fucking Dr. Boyce Watkins, and he's talking about, oh yeah, see, Dr. Boyce Watkins is still on this shit to where how niggas used to tell you, well, you know what? If you invest into Walmart, that means you own a part of Walmart. No, the fuck you don't. There's no amount of money that you can fucking invest with your goddamn paycheck or whatever the fuck that you can own a part of Walmart. That shit used to exist in the 20s and the 30s and the 40s. That used to exist. That doesn't exist anymore. That doesn't exist anymore. To where when people would say, well, if you put your money into Apple, guess what, young man? You own a little bit of Apple. No, the fuck you don't. That's not real. And this is what frustrates me about these people who are supposed to know these things. How the fuck does he have a PhD in finance, in economics, and he doesn't understand this? Or he understands it and he can't explain this shit to you. How? Because I promise you, I don't have a PhD in economics, but I promise you, bro, I can go into the intricacies of all of this shit and tell you why this shit is not a fucking possibility, why you will never own a part of this company. I can tell you this shit. I can tell you that in the fucking I can tell you that back in the 30s they stopped stock buybacks, but in the fucking in the 70s, in the 80s they brought it back to where they then allowed stock buybacks to become a thing again, to where people could then do stock buybacks, to where now all we see is all of these motherfuckers, half of their net worth is stock buybacks. Every piece of money that they get, they put it in the stock buybacks. Why? It's because you can't tax that shit. And he's sitting here and not telling you this shit. Is this a part of the fucking course? How does he have a PhD in this shit and he can't get into the fucking intricacies of the shit that I can tell you? And I'm not charging you. He's not telling you that these motherfuckers make $8, $9, $10 million a fucking hour because of what they invested into. They're not making that amount of money because of what the fuck they invested into. That's not why they're making this type of fucking money. They're making this fucking money because they cornered the market. Who the fuck else are you going to go to purchase your services and goods? You only have about you have 3 companies that you can buy your fucking beef from. You have 3. Let's make this shit clear. You have 3 companies that you can buy your beef from. But hold on, there's more. You have 3 fucking companies that you buy your rice from. But hold on, there's more. You have 3 fucking companies that you get your fucking your streaming services from. But they break them down into so many to where now there's 20. So you're paying for all of the same shit. Like, these niggas is ridiculous, bruh. How the fuck is he and he doesn't call himself an economist, but how does he have a PhD in this shit and he doesn't tell black people this shit? But he wants to charge you $5,000 to go into a course. He wants to tell you, hey, you know what? Pay us with Afterpay or Klarna so I can give you parts of this course. To tell you to do what? He should be telling you that if you are using Klarna, if you are using Afterpay, you are already behind the fucking 8 ball. What the fuck? On his website, he's offering niggas to use Klarna and fucking Afterpay. He should be telling you you are behind the 8 ball if you're using any of these services. You're behind the 8 ball. That's a loan. That means that you're having to loan to get a loan to pay for the shit that you need. Meaning you don't have the fucking money for the shit that you want to utilize. So how the fuck can he tell you anything about finances and economy when he wants you to finance your fucking future? Especially if you're a person that's already went to college, you've already financed for 2 to 6 years of your fucking of your life. Get out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
The perfect AI investor. We went through every nook and cranny.
So and I'm sure he showed charging these people $5,000 a pop. I'm sure he showed them where he's an investor in AI and how his portfolio is making a whole bunch of money, right?
Money was buried where all the opportunity.
And remember when he remember the whole, what was it, Timothy Wu thing that he got exposed with, right? The Asian dude who.
Yeah, the Asian dude exposed his ass. I don't know if somebody recorded it, but I remember that like 5-6 years ago, he got exposed to where the Asian dude was like, yeah, we're gonna go into these poor, uneducated communities, specifically the black community. Like, I remember that shit back in the day, and I never fucked with Dr. Boyce Watkins after that. And niggas is still listening to Dr. Boyce, and he's still pushing that same shit now. Dr. Boyce Watkins got exposed 5, 6 years ago to where the Chinese, I don't want to say Chinese, but the Asian dude was like, yeah, with the help of Dr. Boyce Watkins, we're going to go into these underserved communities and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. These niggas had a whole plan to fuck niggas over. Get out of here.
Who was explaining that Boyce is part of the mechanism of marketing to black communities, what white and other corporate ruling elites want marketed. So I mean, this Watkins should have been marginalized more properly just from that incident alone some years ago. But if not, his analysis here should be seen as what it is. It's a confession. It's a confession of what he does clearly not understand about how the economy.
Every accusation is a fucking confession. That's really just what it is, bro. Every accusation, every get rich fucking scheme is just that. Do not believe these people. Do not give these people your hard-earned fucking money that you've toiled at your fucking job. Do not give these people your money.
Economy works and is just unfortunately misleading whoever is paying him for all of this information.
Opportunities are where all the contingencies live, and we said, okay, we can invest here and here and here and here and here. That way, you're
we can invest here, 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 and here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, Dr. Boyce. We're gonna invest here, here, and here. Do you know who the fuck you're talking to? Who are you talking to when you say we're going to invest here, 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 and here? Who are you talking to? If you're talking to black people, the average black motherfucker ain't got no money to invest here, 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 and here. We don't have the money to do that. We don't have the money to do that. This is why, and shouts out to my brother Sonetta. I love my brother Sonetta, but this is why I be saying what I be. This is why I said to him what I said to him once upon a time. And I was like, bro, black people ain't got money to be giving money for $20, $30 debates and all of this other shit. He was like, no, brother, niggas do got money, man. They give money to the weed, man, and they give money to Netflix. I say, yeah, but nigga, they don't got money to give to you. That's not how this shit works. Niggas be stretching to give money. Niggas be stretching to give money to fucking Netflix. Because at least they know at the end of the day, they can watch them a motherfucking movie before they have to go back to fucking work. Niggas don't got money like that, bruh. I don't know where the fuck, what planet these niggas came from, but bro, niggas is working regular fucking jobs, bro. Niggas is working regular jobs, dog. Niggas is working at Walmart. Niggas is working at fucking Home Depot. Niggas is working at the gas station. What the fuck made niggas think that niggas got money to just spend indiscriminately? Niggas ain't got money like that, bruh. And just because I get a fucking weed man some fucking money just so much so I can get me a blunt or two, that don't mean I got money to give you. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I'm fucked up in the game. Nigga, I'm working at fucking Home Depot. I'm making what, $15, $16 an hour? I ain't really got it like that. Nigga, I'm from pillar to post, nigga. Niggas live paycheck to paycheck. How the fuck? Yeah, I may have a little bit here, a little bit there, but you think I'm finna spend The little bit of 20, nigga, no, nigga, I finna go get me a little bottle or something. I finna get me something to smoke. I finna get me something to get my fucking mind off this bullshit I gotta deal with every fucking day. I ain't got it to give to you. But for the niggas that do have it, hey, we gotta treat those people with love and respect, and shouts out to them. So every time if a nigga send me a cash app or whatever the fuck the case may be, I appreciate that shit. For real. Nigga send me $5, $2, $10. Hey man, I understand you had to work for that shit, bro. You ain't giving me no fucking money that was passed down to you and you just passing it on to me. Nigga, that ain't how that shit happened. That's $5 less out of your fucking paycheck. That's real shit. I fucks with that shit. Nigga, I'm a worker. You are a fucking worker. We have to understand this shit. There's an agreement between us. We can't play this motherfucking game. We ain't on this Dr. Boyce Watkins shit. Yeah, go ahead and just take the $5,000 you got. Nigga, who the fuck got $5,000 that they could just fucking invest? Well, you know what? I'm just gonna be real, man. I wasn't doing nothing with that $5,000 that was just fucking sitting there. Let me just go ahead and just invest that, you know, because I wasn't gonna do shit with it at all. What? Who the fuck has $5,000, nigga? The average nigga just don't got this money just sitting around how niggas be thinking. Niggas be pulling money from here to put to there, all type of shit. Don't get this shit twisted. Niggas be looking on IG and be seeing these niggas like they got it all. These niggas don't got it all. These niggas be fucked up in the game. These niggas be borrowing money from here and there just to try to keep up a motherfucking image. Damn, I don't want my Netflix to go out. Let me borrow $19 from somebody. Niggas be borrowing shit. They probably got the borrowing shit. What is it called? Klarna. They probably got that shit on Netflix, bro. Pay us in 4 easy payments of such and such and such. Man, come on.
You're planted in so that as the seed grows, you'll get a piece of that harvest. Right?
And you won't get a piece of that harvest because how much
As the seed grows. Do you hear this nigga? Well, see, as the seed grows, nigga, what seed? What seed are you talking about? Do you understand you're talking to black people? Listen, how can you, in one sense, understand that black people are the poorest fucking group of all people here in America, and then you also want to extract money from these people? Do that shit in the white community, bro. Why the fuck are you doing that here? I don't understand why people do that shit. Black people are the poorest people in fucking America, and you want to take from us? No, why are you doing that?
do black people have to invest, especially after they've given Boyce $5,000 for this information?
Right. What the fuck do we have to invest, nigga? We done paid you $5,000 for this $5,000 for this fucking course and or class, and then now you're telling us how to invest. Well, what the fuck do I have to invest? I done gave you $5,000. Well, you know what? I had this $5,000 that was laying around that I'm paying for your class, and guess what? You right, Dr. Boyce. I got that other $5,000 that I just need to invest that I was just sitting on. It's under the fucking mattress. You know what? I wasn't even thinking about that fucking $5,000 until you said something. You a funny nigga. You a real funny. I wouldn't even think about that. Shut up. Who the fuck has $5,000 to pay you and then another $5,000 to invest, to put 500 in this and 600 in that and then 700? Nigga, that's not how this shit fucking work. What is you talking about? This is how you know he's not talking to black people, bro. Who the fuck has $5,000 to invest into his class and then invest other thousands of dollars into the shit he wants you to invest into? How can you do that? How is it possible?
And remember, I showed the other day with the Apple stock, where you had a black woman and I believe a Nigerian woman telling her audience to invest in Apple, and there's like 14 billion shares of Apple. Tim Cook, the CEO, has.
Oh yeah, that's 14 billion shares of Apple. But guess what? We're gonna get you to invest. There's 14 billion shares of Apple. We're gonna get you to invest. You're gonna buy your first stock today, and out of these 14 billion shares, you're gonna buy 5 of them for $200 a fucking piece, and you're gonna spend $1,000 for $200 a piece. What fucking money are you making, lady? What money do you think you're passing on to your fucking children? The moment you fucking ignorant people understand that only the top 10% actually own stock. The top 10% of people own stock. The bottom 90% don't own stock. You want to know why the bottom 90% don't own stock? It's because we can't fucking afford it. We're more concerned about, paying for daycare. Making sure we got fucking trash bags to put our trash in. Making sure we got gas in our fucking cars so we can do what? Make sure we go to work? That type of shit? Who the fuck has this money that these niggas, this magical money that these niggas are talking about? Hey, I'm going to tell you what to do. This is how you're going to get rich. You're going to take that $5,000 that doesn't fucking exist, and you're going to put that into my course. And then with that $5,000 that doesn't exist, you know what you're going to do after that? Yeah, I know. You're going to take that extra $5,000 that doesn't exist, and you're going to invest that. And in about 20 fucking years, you're going to have hundreds of thousands of dollars. Shut the fuck up talking to me, nigga. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Nigga, I ain't had the $5,000 to invest in your stupid ass class, and I don't got $5,000 to fucking invest in any of these goddamn stocks. Just like the 90% of fucking Americans. It's true. Look it up. Take a Google search. 90% of Americans don't invest into the stock market. Why? Because we don't have the money. So I say this shit time and time again, and niggas don't get it. Why the fuck when Donald Trump says, oh, look at the stock market, it's going up and up and up and up. That doesn't affect you. Nigga, you're poor. Why the fuck is the stock market affecting you? The stock market isn't a fucking barometer of how good you're doing. The stock market is a barometer of how good they're doing. Nigga, that's not you. You ain't got no fucking money to put in this shit. Oh, let me guess. Let me take that back. Excuse me. You took $100 and you put $100 into the stock market. My bad. You that nigga for real, right? Because you put a measly fucking $100 in there and you bought one fucking piece of a billion fucking pieces of stock. Of a billion pieces, you bought one fucking piece for $100 and you think you fucking doing something. You let these fucking crackers lie to you. And stupid niggas that's talking about black capitalism. Oh yeah, we're gonna invest. We're gonna invest. We're gonna invest. Nigga, ain't no fucking investor in the world that's gonna allow you to not wake your fucking black ass up tomorrow and go to fucking work. No, nigga. When that bell ring, when your phone ring, get your ass up. Cause if not, you don't have a job. And if you don't have a job, guess what? you ain't gonna have a house. Don't let these motherfuckers lie to you and play on your fucking head. Don't let them do it. There's nowhere for you to fucking go, nigga. But for them, yeah, these niggas, they got homes in Sicily, Hong Kong, Italy, every fucking where. New York City. But the average motherfuckers, they don't have money to invest into the stock market. The stock market is a place to where it doesn't affect us when the shit is going good. Excuse me. It doesn't affect us when it's going good. But when it goes bad, it fucks us all. When shit is going good in the stock market, it doesn't affect us at all. It's water off a duck's back. But when that shit goes belly up, it fucks us all. It fucks us all. Because the stock market is the place where rich people go to gamble. So when rich people lose their fucking money, guess who has to fucking pay for rich people losing their fucking money? You, me, and every motherfucker who's a goddamn worker. Oh, you just woke up this morning. Thank you for joining us. You're a fucking worker. Oh, you didn't know you were. Oh, you didn't know you were a worker? Silly you. Silly you. You thought you would listen to Dr. Boyce Watkins and he told you that you would be able to invest yourself out of fucking working? No. You're going to work until the fucking day you die. Oh, you're unsatisfied with that? Oh, you don't want to have a revolution? Okay. Okay, you don't want to have a revolution. Silly you. Sit the fuck down. This is all it is, bruh. You're going to work until the fucking day you die. Oh, let me guess. You've worked at fucking Walmart for fucking 30 years. Oh, that's sad. You think that since you worked at Walmart for 30 years that you can retire and that you're gonna have some money, you know, maybe that you're gonna have like $3,000 a month that Walmart is willing to give you because you've given them so much of your time. No, they don't give a fuck. Fuck you. That's how they feel. You've given them 30, 40 years of your fucking time. Do they care anything about you? No, they don't give a fuck. Fuck you. But hey, listen, they got a parade going on. They got a ticker tape parade because they got record profits. Because you're not working anymore and they don't have to pay you anymore. Hey, ho, they don't got to pay your ass. Shouts out to them, right? It's a fucking gimmick, bro. It's a game. People don't understand that when you don't have access to the means of production, you get fucked. When you don't have access to the means of production, you get fucked. So no matter how much I talk about it, no matter how much anybody talks about it, they will allow you to talk about it. Say whatever you want to say. Say as much as you want to say. You can say whatever you want to say. We got free speech. Say whatever you want to say. Say it 2 times. Double it back. Say whatever you want to say as long as you ain't saying shit. They love when you talk. They love when you tell everybody about what's going on. You can say whatever you want to say as long as you ain't saying shit. That's it. That's all. That's all it is to it. So now they trot out people like Dr. Boyce Watkins to sit here and lie to lie to you, to tell you things can be okay because, hey, you worked at Walmart for 30 years, but it's not over for you. You can start to take those little 10 or 15 extra dollars that you have and you can invest that into AI because AI is booming. Right? Hold on. AI is AI is booming, right? No, for real. AI is booming, right? No. The answer is no. Nobody in AI is making money. Nobody in AI is making money. I can show you article after article after article. As a matter of fact, let me just do that right quick, just so I can show you that nobody in AI is making fucking money. Just so that can be on the record. Just really quick. Just so that's on the record. Really quick, I just want that on the record. I just want that on the record. I just want that on the record so we can have that. Really quick. Check this out. AI is AI is booming, right? Like there's a lot of money to be made. Dr. Boyce Watkins says that there's a lot of money to be made in oh shit. Dr. Boyce Watkins says that there's a lot of money to be made in AI. Oh shit. Oh shit. Most companies aren't seeing a return on AI investments. The tech CEO wants to change that. This is one article. Should we go to the next? Yeah, why not? Let's go to the next article. Let's go to the next article. We can do this shit over and over and over and over and over again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. AI companies don't have a profitable business model? Does that matter? Hold on. November 12th, 2025? A whole month ago? But hold on, what about that other article Cube just put up? That was September 30th. Oh shit. But AI has to be making money. AI has to be the newest thing. AI, everybody's talking about AI. AI is, you know, it's so great. You know, it's just the newest thing. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's 99% of AI startups will be dead by 2026. No matter where the fuck you go, it's all the fucking same. No one in AI is making any money. So when this shit tells you AI will not make you rich, they're correct. AI will not make you rich. AI will not make you rich because it's a bubble. It's going to die. Just like every other fucking bubble that ever existed. It's going to die. It's going to die. It's a bubble. So you can go ahead and put your little $10 into OpenAI and you can make your 3 cents off of it. Off of that $10. Make your little 3 cents. But when the bubble bursts, just know that your $10 will evaporate. You made 3 cents, but your $10 will evaporate. It will go into the ether. And what they'll say is, hey, but AI dying is a good thing. Because they're already now talking about how AI dying is a good thing. They're already talking about that. They say, hey, if AI dies, it'll be a good thing, like the .com bubble. Remember the .com bubble? How when the .com bubble burst, it produced so many jobs? Yeah, about those jobs. About those jobs. About those jobs. You got motherfuckers right now going to college, getting degrees that can't work anywhere. Why is it that they can't work anywhere? Because these people are attempting to go into fields that don't fucking exist. These fields that they're trying to go into, that they're applying for, these are fucking ghost jobs. This shit doesn't fucking exist. It doesn't exist. They're better off trying to get a job at fucking Holiday Inn or some shit. These jobs don't exist. And they're so fucked up in the game, they're telling these young people, oh yeah, go get you a computer science degree, da 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 da, and you can get you a job in AI. Hold on. Why the fuck? How can you get a job in AI when the purpose of AI is to replace your job? The purpose of AI is to replace you. See, what China's trying to do, China is trying to use AI to liberate the workforce. America is trying to use AI to kick out their workforce. See, China wants to use AI to get rid of a lot of fucking jobs that they don't need people to do, but they'll subsidize you. And working as a janitor, working as a person that's just on the street selling phones, it's not a job that people would laugh at. But here in America, they're trying to kick niggas out. So Amazon, they don't want thousands of niggas at their fucking facilities. They want to kick these niggas out because if you can kick these niggas out, that's less shit you have to pay for. So this is what Amazon is trying to do. Whereas China, they're looking at AI like, hey, we can liberate our workforce to where so many people don't have to do and toil at these fucking jobs that they don't want to fucking do. America's saying, Jeff Bezos is saying, let's kick these niggas out of the fucking workforce. But hold on. We live in a capitalist society, so how the fuck are these people going to be able to pay for all of this shit that we want to sell them? There's no future in it whatsoever. There's no future in AI. So America's fucked. Because America is going down this rabbit hole of let's kick out as many people as we can, but at the same time, we want to sell them shit. China is saying, hey, we want to liberate as many people as we can from the workforce, but we can take care of you due to our social safety nets. America ain't looking at it like that. America is saying if you ain't got health care, if you don't have a job, fuck you. You get sick, you get a lumping on the side of your throat or the side of your neck. You got a cancer, fuck you. You're a woman, you got breast cancer, you feel a lump on the side of one of your tits, fuck you. You out of there. We just gonna wait for you niggas to die off. So it's a real funny thing. It's a real funny thing because you look at what China's doing. They like, yeah, nigga, we want to advance into AI so we don't have to have people work so fucking hard. Like, yeah. Like, this is what computers did. Like think about it. Like, think about it like this. Just walk with me for a second. Just walk with me for a second. So when you had cars that came around, right? You had to look at it. You said, okay, cars are now the new thing. You had people that were shoemakers. You had people that made buggies. You know, so many things that were around the horse. You had people that raised horses specifically to carry people, to carry buggies. You know, like I said, you had people to make horses for shoes for horses, things of that nature. So when cars came around, one would say, well, damn, all of those people that used to make shoes for horses, people that made buggies for horses and all that stuff, those people didn't have a job. Wrong. Those people, they just translated those jobs into things for cars because motherfuckers had to make catalytic converters. Motherfuckers had to make seats, all of this shit for cars. So it opened up a new horizon for multiple jobs that people could now work because now it's cars. So now it wasn't just buggies and horseshoes. It was all types of things people could work at. So those people translated, they started to work in factories to build cars. So now when you have AI to where it's now putting people out of business, not out of business, but out of a job, where do these people now go? What job can they do now? Is AI changing their shit to where how when people went to cars from buggies to where now people can start working on cars? No, there's nowhere for these people to go. So now you're a motherfucker with a degree. You're sitting back with your fucking severance pay for 2 or 3 months. There's nowhere for you to fucking go. There's no job you can fucking work because you're trying to find a job in where you came from. But there's 1,000 other motherfuckers just like you. So when we look at the layoffs, we see Microsoft lay off 70,000 people. We see Amazon lay off 10,000 people. We see Target lay off 10,000 people. Where the fuck do these millions of people go that's been laid off? Where the fuck do they go? Where do they go? They get so distraught to where they start working at your local Starbucks. They start working at your local McDonald's. That's where the fuck they go. That's where they go. That's where they go. I remember back during well, I call it a depression. The depression of 2008. I remember I used to work at Starbucks, right? I used to work at Starbucks during that time. I remember we had a PhD. This dude was a PhD and he was working at Starbucks. Why? He had nowhere to fucking go. He had to make some kind of fucking money to pay some kind of motherfucking bills for his family. Dude was a PhD. He was working right at Starbucks with me. And this is why I say, you motherfuckers are closer to me than you are that millionaire or billionaire that you're trying to defend. Stop trying to defend these motherfuckers. Because when the Great Depression happened in the fucking 20s, it was just poor people. There were no rich people. There were no wealthy people that was in those fucking food lines right there with you. Rich people weren't there with you. Wealthy people were not in those fucking bread lines. They were not there with you because they had enough money to insulate themselves. So I don't give a fuck how long the bread lines get if it gets that bad. You would never see a fucking rich person in those bread lines with you. You would never see a wealthy person in those bread lines with you. But you know who you are gonna see? You're gonna see those same motherfuckers with 2 or 3 cars that you thought that was really doing it for real. You gonna see the motherfuckers that had that paid for their home, that had another discretionary another home in Florida some fucking where. You're gonna see them. You're gonna see those people because those motherfuckers who had another home, they can't pay for that fucking home. That's why they rent it out. That's the whole point of being a fucking landlord. They get them motherfuckers to pay the bills. And these motherfuckers who want to be capitalists, they don't understand that they're closer to being put out on the streets than being Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is not going to be in that bread line with you. Elon Musk is not going to be in that bread line with you. Won't happen. That nigga will sell a kidney before he's in the bread line with you. It won't happen. It won't fucking happen. These motherfuckers have so much fucking money. Even if a dollar, think about it like this. Even if a dollar turns out to be worth $100, it gets that bad. These motherfuckers have billions of it. They have billions of it. Even if their billions are turned into millions, they have just so much fucking money to where they would never be in those bread lines with you. These motherfuckers, if you get laid off from your job, you're 2 paychecks away from losing your house, your apartment, or wherever the fuck you live in. You're 2 paychecks away. You lose your job. If you lose your job tomorrow, today's the 12th. You lose your fucking job tomorrow, you get your last paycheck, you can probably pay your rent for January. You can't pay that motherfucker for February. That shit's a wrap. You're done. You're done for. You're closer to me than you would ever be to them motherfuckers. You're closer to me. You're poor. There's no such thing as a middle class. There's just niggas that make more money than you that are able to take a few more vacations than you can. There's no such thing as a middle class. They've lied to you. They've lied to you. They've tried to have you search and work hard to be a part of a group that doesn't fucking exist. There is no group called the middle class that you could be a part of. There's no amount of money that you can fucking invest to where you don't have to work again. Dr. Boyce Watkins, he's lying to you. Specifically, to you, he's lying.
Like 4 million, and it's about 1% of all the overall shares at 270 per share. Where are black people going to get in on AI and catch up and become a meaningful part of
Where the fuck are you gonna get in on AI? When the shit is $270 a share, $300 a share. Where the fuck are you gonna get in? Oh, let me guess. You're gonna listen to Dr. Boyce Watkins to where he's gonna tell you, yeah, family, once you get paid, yeah, you may have an extra $200-$300 just magically laying around. Magically, go ahead and put that into AI. And do that every day. Every 2 weeks you get paid for the next fucking 30 years you may have left of your fucking life. You're 40, you're 50. Put that into AI. Invest that money. Nigga, there's no investing that's going to save you. You 50 years old. What the fuck are you talking about? Even if you're 20. If you're 20 years old, you mean to tell me you're going to invest for the next 30 years? You think that's going to make you some fucking money? What if the bubble bursts? Guess what? You lose that money. You lose that money. You invest in money every year. Oh, I gained 10 cents today. I gained 15 cents today. Guess what happens when that bubble bursts? You lose all that money. You lose all of it. Everything you put into it, you lose it. It's gone. Finito, my nigga. Gone.
Of what wealth is created, especially when this is a bubble. That he's inviting them to invest in something that's likely going to take their money.
You won't be victimized by the AI, and you will be a beneficiary of the AI. So the term that
No, you will be victimized by AI. If you're invested into AI right now, you will be victimized by it. No different than Bitcoin. He's better off telling you to invest in Bitcoin. You will be victimized by it. There's no way to not be a victim at this point if you're trying to invest. If you had $300 million 10 years ago, you could have invested into it. But now, if you got a $200, nigga, no. 10 years ago, if you had $500 million, you could make some money. But today, with $200, nigga, no. Oh, you got $200. Let's go and invest that little bit of money into Apple. They got 1 billion fucking shares, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take this $200 and I'm gonna put that into a stock for my nephew or nigga. No, 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 no. It doesn't work this way. You're confused, and you're allowing this motherfucker to confuse you.
we're using here is what? It's not, we don't just know AI, and we don't just own AI. We have known AI. Like we've known AI. We know it and we own it. We know it and we own it. We know it and we own it. You should know
No,
it
you
for
don't
sure.
own it.
Don't run away.
That's a fucking lie. No, you don't know it, and no, you don't own it. See, this is that lie that niggas like to tell you. Oh yeah, well if you invest in it, invest a few dollars in the Walmart. At this point, you now own a little bit of the company. No, the fuck you don't. Invest $100 in fucking Walmart, nigga. You don't own that shit. You don't own nothing in it. You're not even a blip. You're not even a blip. Oh, you know it and you own it. You don't own any of that shit, bruh. Niggas been lying, saying the same shit for fucking my whole life. Oh, well, if you invest in something, you own a piece of it. No, the fuck you don't. You're not a shareholder. You're a fucking goofy, is who you are. You don't own any of this shit. Hey, you own it. You own this piece. No, you don't. No, you don't. The motherfucker that has 51%, or the two people that came together that now owns 51%, they make the fucking decisions. Over the goddamn CEO. The CEO is a fucking figurehead. Like like how could you be a PhD of finance and you can't get into the intricacies of that shit, bruh? And you still pushing this bullshit, telling niggas that you own a piece of AI? No, the fuck you don't. You don't own nothing. They dictate what the fuck happens. You're just a fucking cog in the goddamn machine. Why is you sitting here lying to niggas, bruh? You don't own shit.
Away from it. Stop that. The best way, there's a saying that says the best way to deal with the demons that are chasing you is to turn around and confront them. The best way to deal with those demons that you're running away from is.
Oh, the best way to deal with the demons is to turn around and confront it. Okay, you know what? The best way to deal with capitalism is to turn around and to invest in capitalism? Are you fucking stupid? The best way to deal with capitalism is to turn around and invest in capitalism? No, the best way to deal with the fucking demons is to fucking tear down the goddamn system. And replace it with something better. Fuck is you talking about? Well, the best way to deal with it is to turn around and confront it. Well, the only way to confront capitalism is to tear down the fucking system, but he wants you to invest into it. Why the fuck would I ever invest in the capitalism? And I understand that capitalism is the reason why I am where I am and who I am is who I am today. Why in the fuck would I ever do that? The reason why I'm poor, my mama, my grandmama, my grandmama's grandmama, because of capitalism. The reason why my grandmama's grandmama's grandmama was a fucking slave was because of fucking capitalism. That's why. What are we talking about? Had capitalism never fucking existed, there would be no need for fucking slaves. It would have existed. It would have never existed.
Is to turn around. Stop and turn around. Whatever your demon is, if your demon is financial problems, turn around and confront it. If you got credit problems, turn around and confront it. Bad relationship with your kids, turn around and confront it. If you ain't taking care of your health, turn around and confront it.
You got problems, turn around and confront it. Problems with your kids, turn around and confront it. You got economy problems, turn around and confront it. He's trying to make it seem like he has some kind of fucking panacea or some kind of pixie fucking dust that he could just sprinkle on niggas and say, there you go. Let's just sprinkle this shit on. And there you go. Turn around and confront it. Aww. That shit is not real. He's selling bullshit, bruh. That shit don't exist that you got family, you got children problems, turn around and confront it. You got money problems, turn around and confront it. Half of the problems that people, not black people, not white people, not Asian people, not Hispanics, half of the problems that people have is fucking economic problems. This shit is monetarily. And you want us to fix shit with shit we don't have? What the fuck are you talking about? Turn around and confront it. Turn around and confront it. Turn around and confront it. The fuck are you talking about? Turn around and confront what? Turn around and confront what? You know what fucking confronts me every fucking month is my goddamn light bill, bitch. That shit confronts me every fucking month. My rent, nigga, that shit confronts me every fucking month. And I don't gotta fucking turn around to do it. I don't gotta spin and do a 360 to see my fucking light bill, bitch. I don't gotta turn around to see my fucking light bill. I don't gotta turn around to confront all of these fucking bills I got every fucking month. I don't gotta turn around to do it. I don't try to encapsulate myself in some kind of fucking bullshit sleeper cell type shit to where, hey, just turn around and confront it. Turn around and confront it. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm on a quest to find out who the fuck are these people he's talking about. I'm on a quest. And I'm for real. I'm on a quest to find out who the fuck is he talking to and who are these people that can just turn around and confront this shit that's right there in their fucking face. Like, I can't just turn around and, you know what? Yeah, let me just turn around. I'm not going to see my light bill and I'm going to turn back around. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I just remember where the fuck the gas bill was because if I didn't turn around, I would have never saw it. If I didn't see that, if I never turned around, I would have never saw that goddamn gas bill. But I turned around and I confronted it. If I didn't fucking turn around and do a 360, I would have never saw that motherfucking rent. No, 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 no. It would have never been fucking $1,300. I would have never saw that shit. Thank the Lord I turned around. If you don't confront that shit, it's gonna confront you, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? It's like motherfuckers, nigga. No, the fuck, it's not available. It's not available to everybody. And these are motherfuckers with a little bit of money. These niggas ain't even got it like that. And these niggas is talking shit like they fucking got it. Like no, nigga, this shit is not available to everybody. Nigga, I was sold a lie when I was a kid that anybody could be anything. And I never thought about this shit. I was just like, yeah. But as you get older, you understand, no, not everybody can be anything. And this lifestyle doesn't fucking exist. That anybody can be anything and that everybody can have everything. That's just not real. That's bullshit. That's what motherfuckers make up in their fucking head. How the fuck can everybody, if everybody just chose to work the jobs that get paid the most money? You know what the fuck happens? You get laid the fuck off by the thousands, like Target did that I showed you niggas on my other stream, like Microsoft did that I showed on my other stream, that Amazon did that I showed on my other stream. Niggas get laid the fuck off, and these motherfuckers got nowhere to go. These motherfuckers are now working at fucking Wendy's, putting fries in bags. And that's what it's going to boil down to. But niggas want to play you out like, oh, man, you could have done this in your life and you could have done that. Well, hold on. How about if I would have went to a fucking college and I would have got a fucking degree that would have landed me a job at fucking Microsoft, and I could have been making $180,000 a year. Let's just say that happened. Guess what the fuck happened? I would have been fired as of fucking 3 weeks ago. I would have been laid off with a fucking bullshit ass severance package. I would have been laid off just like the other 70,000. Not 7 people, not 700, not 7,000, like the 70,000 motherfuckers that got laid off. Do you hear me? I would have been laid off like the 70,000 people that lost their fucking job. 70,000 is a lot. That's not no bullshit fucking number. 70,000 people lost their fucking job in one whop. In one go. And we looking at it, the motherfucking White House reporter, she reports the shit like, yeah, 70,000 motherfuckers lost their job at Amazon, 70,000 lost their motherfucking job at whatever. Don't give a fuck. Don't give not one fuck. Don't care. Christmas season is upon us. Nigga, you better go stand in that line and get them kids some fucking I wish you would've. What? They don't give a fuck. Cause best believe, nigga, once the shit start getting warm out in this bitch, and they can actually turn your lights and your heat off, cause they can't turn your shit off because it's winter. But when these motherfuckers can't turn your shit off, I can and I will though. I'm trying to chill though, but the situation looking kind of, yeah, they will do that shit quick, fast, in a hurry. They'll have your ass out here in the dark, nigga. And you got motherfuckers trying to cape for these motherfuckers. they'll turn your shit the fuck off and won't think nothing of it. And then as soon as you pay the bill, they'll hit a fucking button and turn your shit back on. You be like, damn. If all it took was a button, then why the fuck did you turn it off in the first place? Like, damn, it just took a button? I remember I was late on my shit one time. I was late on my shit one time, and I was actually at work and shit, and I got the notification. It was like, yeah, we about to turn your shit off. I was like, oh shit, damn, let me holler at these niggas and try to pay this shit. Like I had the bread, I did have the bread, barely I had it, but I did have it. And I was like, damn, let me pay this shit, and it was like, yeah, we gonna have to turn it off, da 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 da. I was like, yo, for real? Y'all finna turn my shit off and like I can pay right now, boom, 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 I can just pay. Yeah, we got to turn it off. And like the people, I never forget, I'm sitting outside the job smoking a cigarette. I'm sitting outside and I'm just like, damn, these niggas really finna turn my shit off. And I'm really here. I'm just like, damn, man, like, I could just pay this shit. Well, I did pay it, but I'm just like, damn, bro. At that point, I was like, damn, man, I just paid this shit. Y'all niggas really finna, like, keep my shit off for, like, 24 hours? Like, for real? Yeah, we gotta turn it off because of such and such and such. And, the order came through and we gotta. I'm like, for real, bro? For real, for real? I'm like, you niggas is wild for that one, bro. Them niggas don't give a fuck. They don't care about. I'm not saying that people don't care because like when you talking to a person, like if I was working at the water place or whatever, I would feel bad. But nigga, I would have to turn your shit off too. That's my job. I would have to turn that bitch off too. Like what the fuck I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like am I gonna not turn your shit off and get fired or get reprimanded? That be the bullshit. But that's what the shit actually takes. It takes for all of us to come together collectively because see, a lot of niggas, I'll be honest with you, bro. And this is some real shit. So, I remember my nigga Lex Vortex, right? Shouts out to the brother Lex Vortex. But he was a super goofy. So, the brother used to be on some shit like, yeah, man, let's just all not go to work. And, but like he never had a fucking plan. He never had a fucking plan. He never, like he had step one, but he never had a step two. Like what niggas do after we don't fucking go to work. Like it was always, yeah, just don't go to fucking work tomorrow. And like, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, if niggas don't go to work tomorrow that work at Walmart, nigga, I can't, get what the fuck I need. Okay, cool. I get that. And the niggas that bring this shit on the truck, they not finna bring it because they not going to work. The niggas that's supposed to, take care of your babies when you go to work, none of them niggas is finna be there, so you just finna be at home all day. So I get all of that. But he never had a step two. So the shit never made fucking sense. I was just like, why would this nigga always say, yeah, we just not gonna go to work tomorrow? We just not gonna. And I was just like, yeah, that just don't make sense to me, bro. Like, yeah, you tripping, nigga. I'm going to work. But if he had a step two, I would have been able to maybe somewhat fuck with what he's saying. Because, he was kind of saying like a general strike. Like, let's do a general strike. He never said it that way because I don't think he was educated enough to even know that basic term. No disrespect to him. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But I don't think he was educated enough to even understand that shit. Maybe he did know, but who knows? Who gives a fuck? But he was talking about a general strike. But when you hear some shit like that, and you like, yeah, let's just not go to work tomorrow. It's like, yeah, but no, nigga. Like, you and who else is doing this shit? You know, who the fuck is doing this shit? So, I remember I was on Twitter like 2-3 weeks ago, and niggas was like, yeah, from like the 18th to the fucking 30th or whatever, the 28th, we not going to work. And I was just like, hey, bro. There needs to be some other shit. Like, niggas gotta go to work, bro. Like, this has to be, you know, something extremely protracted because I'm not just finna not go to work because a nigga said it on Twitter. Like, this has to be something that's extremely protracted. It has to be some shit to where not only I agree with it, but the niggas at my job, they also agree with it, and they're not going to work. Because if I don't show up, nigga, I'm just going to get fired, and that's just what that is. But if nobody goes to work, then, nigga, they can't fire everybody. So it has to be protracted. It has to be something that we're all doing. So this is why, like, general strikes don't really even fucking work nowadays. You know, not even, like, they've taken away the point to where you even have fucking scabs. Like, fuck the scabs, nigga. Like, you don't even got niggas that even want to participate in a general strike. You got niggas that are so stupid, they don't even see the benefit of a fucking general strike. So, like, it's just a whole crazy thing. But let me get a little bit back into this before I get out of here.
Stop running away. AI, turn around and confront it.
Yeah,
right? And then you want to own it, right?
shoveling
So
snow
we know
in,
it and we
in your
own it. You got
50s
to
and
own it
60s,
because
boys.
these companies, there's the AI race is getting really interesting. I heard Jensen Huang, the CEO of Nvidia, who I consider to be one of the most powerful human beings on the planet right now. I heard him say something that was really interesting about China. And basically what Jensen Huang was saying was that the Chinese are just prepared to completely kick our ass when it comes to AI. And a lot of it comes down to like just how quickly they can produce and manufacture things. Like
No. So he's talking about the CEO of Nvidia. So the CEO of Nvidia, he's an idiot, and he's just trying to maximize profits as much as he can. You have Donald Trump, you know, who's also an idiot, who was trying to keep out China from having these chips and shit like that, which you can't necessarily stop them, but you know he's trying to limit what they have because there's this AI war, and it's all stupid because like China is, like I say, China is trying to liberate their workforce, bro. Like we live in a society to where they want you to work until you fucking die. Like we live in a place to where they want you to have children, and they want you to have children. And when you have those children, these motherfuckers don't want to support the children. Like, they don't even want to support them. Like, they on some shit to where, like, yeah, have the children, but when you have them, you on your fucking own. Like, they'll be on some rah-rah shit. Like, yeah, man, y'all need to, you know, Americans need to have more children. And then motherfuckers start having kids and they don't even want to support them. If you need food stamps, if you need care for the kids, they don't want you to have it. You know, like they'll be on some shit like case in point, they'll be on some shit like why are we giving so much money to fucking Israel and all of these other fucking countries? Why the fuck are we giving so much money to them? Da 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 da. They'll say this type of shit, right? But the moment that America says, hey, you know what? all of this money that we're saving by not giving it to these other countries, we're going to enact a socialist um, idea so people can have a safety net. No, fuck that. No, niggas need to work. They don't deserve shit. It's just like, whoa, hold on. Hold the fuck on. So you want people to have kids. You don't want to give money to other fucking places, but now we have this surplus of money. You don't even want to help the people that we have here? They'll be like, fuck that. These niggas gotta work. These lazy ass niggas. Taxes are being taken out of my fucking paycheck. It's like, bro, but didn't you just say you don't want to give money to these other places? You want money to stay here? So why are you against us helping poor people? Fuck them. They need to work. It's like, but bro, you do understand that 80% of people on food stamps actually work. Not 80%. 50% of the people on food stamps actually work. And the other 50% are children and elderly people. Fuck that. They need to work. Da 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 da. It's like, so it's not about giving money to Israel. You're just racist. You just don't want these people to have the money. Like it's such a crazy thing. Like white America. This is why white America and America as a whole is failing because like their racism because they're so fucking stupid. Like America can be so great, but their racism doesn't allow them. Like Donald Trump says, like make America great again. You know, even though we know that there was never a time that America was great, but Donald Trump is talking about more so uh, the power that they had, whereas stupid Americans, they're talking about how people live. Like, come on, give me a break. But yeah, like white Americans are so fucking racist. Like white not only that they're racist, but they're fucking stupid. It's like, damn, I don't want black people or anybody, you know, to have free shit as they look at it as. I don't want anybody to have free shit. If you're living in this country and I'm paying taxes, you should be paying taxes, you should be working. Like I remember when the whole food stamp thing was going on like a month ago. These motherfuckers was like, no, nobody should have food stamps. We need to kick these people off of food stamps because all they buy is candy and processed food and shit like that. And then it's like, bro, when the last time you been to a fucking grocery store? What is not processed foods in the fucking grocery store? Like I remember seeing a nigga said he was like poor people that's on food stamps. The only thing they should get is like meat and cheese or some shit. Like meat and cheese that's given by the government. It's like, nigga, do you know we had that in the 80s, nigga? Like, I remember the big ass blocks of government cheese, nigga. Like, the fuck is you talking about, nigga? We had that already. Like, it's just crazy, man. White motherfuckers are so stupid. Like, their racism just fucks up everything else for everybody, bro. You know? Um, you can go back to the fucking 20s and 30s and you can go back to the 20s and 30s and you can see how um, healthcare was a not for profit business. It was just think about it. It was a not for profit business, but now it's a for profit business to where now motherfuckers is paying $200-300 for insurance that doesn't even grant you health care. Like, nigga, you don't even pay for health care. You pay co-pays for health care. So you'll pay a certain amount, and healthcare is tied to your fucking job. Like, why should healthcare be tied to a fucking job? That's a whole nother fucking ridiculous thing. But before that, you would be able to go to a hospital, and if something was wrong with you, you'd be able to get that shit figured out for free with no problem. But when black people started having access to the shit, guess what? Now it's for profit. Same shit with dentists. Same things with, same thing with eye doctors. Every fucking thing, bruh. No matter where you go, once black people have access to shit, they start charging people for shit. They started charging people for shit. Hey, what's going on, Mika? 1135. Mika 1135. Peace to you. But yeah, like we see this shit. Once black people start having access to shit, now they gotta start charging you for it. Like, motherfuckers never were charged to go see a fucking doctor. But as soon as fucking black people start to get access to it, now we have to charge you to see a doctor. And white people and their fucking racism caused that shit. White people and their fucking racism caused this shit. Why the fuck do we... If you look at all of the so-called first world countries around the world, if you go to Rome right now, if you go to Rome or you go to Paris, France, and sprain your fucking ankle, you can go into a hospital. They'll put your shit into a cast or whatever the fuck you need, and you get on that fucking plane right back to fucking America. They won't charge you a dime. They won't charge you a dime because healthcare is free in these countries. But here in America, these motherfuckers do not want to get hurt in America. They do not want to get hurt in America. There's so much shit that you gotta fuck to do to get care in America if something happens to you. There's no French national that wants to get fucking hurt in America because they know our system is fucked. Like, these motherfuckers have to have traveler's insurance. They have to have traveler's insurance just to come to America if they get hurt. Because in their home country, if they were just to sprain an ankle or some shit, they could just go and get care and they'll get some M&Ms after it's over. And nothing will happen. But here in America, yeah, we got layers and layers and layers of rigmarole and bullshit you got to go through just to get fucking care. Yeah, it's crazy here in America, man. It's crazy. You can look at so much shit. Like, you can even look at college. College used to be free. Why is college no longer free? Niggas started going. So they say, hey, we got to start charging niggas because, niggas are going now. College used to be free. If you look at all of the shit that used to be free, it's no longer free once black people start having access. Every fucking thing, bro. It's no longer free. Oh, you went to an optometrist? Oh, you went to an optometrist? Well, that's no longer free because, if you need fucking glasses, now you need to pay for it. And now we're going to give you some glasses with the Gucci symbol on the fucking side. And we're going to charge you fucking an extra $300 just to get some fucking glasses with a Gucci symbol on the side. What? Why shouldn't this just be like $5 or some shit? No, well, these glasses have a Gucci symbol on the side. So you got to pay $300. Like the motherfucker that invented Um, what's the shit? It's just so much stuff, bro. It's just so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Over and over and over and over. Once black people have access to shit, they start closing ranks, and it's just like, damn, dog. You know, a lot of these coon ass niggas, they don't look into the shit. They don't know no better. You know, and they start attempting to castigate black people. Oh man, we got black people that are in these hoods and they're all together. Well, why the fuck are black people, essentially stuck in a lot of these fucking places? Why is that? Could it be that our um, places of residence were fucking red line, and on top of that, we couldn't fucking leave out of our fucking area, and then on top of that, you motherfuckers just drop fucking drugs and a lot of that shit in our fucking community. Like a lot of this shit fucking happened to us. This is why I don't understand the plight of the black coon, because the plight of the black coon, they have to ignore so much shit to be a coon. Like you have to ignore so much shit to be a coon. Like there's so many things that you have to say, nope, I'm not listening to that. No, 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 I'm not listening to this. No, I'm not listening. To be a coon, you have to not listen to a lot of shit. You have to not listen to a lot of shit when you look at the struggles of black people. You have to not listen to a lot of shit. And I won't even give the so-called FBA niggas a pass, because they'll be like, the FBA niggas have now begin to be white people, like agree with white people. Oh, these niggas don't deserve shit. Like, what? Like, I've always been one of those people that said that, countries in Africa, they need to pay us reparations. But how the fuck can these niggas pay you when they're fucked up? So I don't know. Yeah, I want to play a little bit more of this conversation, but where we at? Yeah, we only 25 minutes in. Yeah, I'll probably have to play this tomorrow because I'm about to get up out of here. Because it's 7 in the morning. Yeah, let me shut it down. Last time I looked at the time, it was 5 in the morning. It was 5 in the morning last time I looked. Now it's 7. Yeah, let me get out of here. Peace out, y'all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. For the people that are catching on the replay, shouts out to you. Shouts out to y'all. I appreciate y'all catching on the replay, man. I'm telling you, man. A lot of the replay game, man. You guys are so instrumental. You know, not everybody can catch the live stream, so for the people that's catching it on the live replay, excuse me, not the live replay, but for the replay, I appreciate you, man. You guys are very instrumental, and I want to say that because I don't talk to you guys often. you know, the guys that catch it on the replay, because you're the replay game, and it's difficult sometimes to taper what I'm saying to you guys. But thank you so much if you're catching this on a replay and you're listening to the sound of my voice right now, tomorrow or down the line or whatever. But I appreciate you guys, man. You guys really help the channel, because a lot of times it'll be like 10, 15 niggas in here that's actually watching the live, but I'll get like another 500 views from niggas that's not watching. So I appreciate that. Believe it or not, I appreciate you guys. So, like, they could be 10, 15 niggas in here watching it live, but the replay game, you niggas is finna make sure that y'all in here. So, I appreciate y'all. I definitely do. I gotta start talking to you guys more, man. I definitely do because I do appreciate you guys, man. So yeah, shouts out to the replay gang, man. Thanks everybody for coming through. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I am a little bit tired, but I think I may go live tonight. Like I say, man, I'm back, bro. I'm back, so I'm not finna be doing a live every night, but I still I still got some other shit I gotta react to. There's some videos I need to react to. Uh, I was hoping Sinetta would play the Unk versus Inky shit, so I can react to that. But we'll see, man. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Yeah, hopefully he play that and I can react to that and we can get that popping, man. Cause that's more of my wheelhouse, like you know. But it is what it is. But let me get out of here, man. I'm tired of shit. Uh, I need to take my ass in there and figure out what can I eat to cause I'm tired. I'm about to go to sleep, but I need to go in there and find me something to eat, man. I don't know. Yeah, no, not Inky and Jabari, Inky and Unk. Oh, you said how do you think Inky did with Inky and Jabari? Yo, you gotta look at my previous live. I covered that. I covered that. That was a 6 hour video. But Mika, when I tell you I could only get through about 30 minutes of it, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Go watch my previous video. I promise you, man. It was from yesterday. I tried to get through it, man, but I couldn't. Inky is such a fucking pseudo. He's so bad. I was basically debunking every goddamn slide, everything the nigga was saying. It was just so bad. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it, man, because that shit was just aggravating and getting on my fucking nerves, dog. I was just like, nah, he can't be this fucking stupid. And he was just lying and doing a lot of shit, but yeah. I think I may go make myself a, well, it is 7, so it is the morning. 7, it's 7, what, 7:10? Yeah. I might just fuck around and make myself a goddamn omelet and hook up some shit for my daughter so when she wake up. So yeah. Yeah, let me get my ass out of here, man. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. I appreciate y'all. We out of there.